seconds.
When your mother with that mouth?
Hey, Helen.
Guys.
How many ball references are we going to have and polls?
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? Very good. Player 1, why don't you tell us about yourself, starting with typing in your name. All right. Player 2, we need your name next. Thanks. And Player 3, can you spell your name for us? One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game? Thanks, babe. Player 1, your buzzer is the letter Q as in quickie. Player 2, you buzz in on the letter B as in boredom. And player 3, you have the letter P as in peanut.
Oh, who is it?
Well, I don't know, but I know that they're famous.
20 seconds.
That's 20. Whoa, hello. All right, you're going to get a bunch of questions. First person to hit their buzzer gets first crack at the cash. Pick the answer you think is right and hit the number on your keyboard. Cool?
10 seconds.
Just find me after the show. Okay, let's lose the desktop, please. Okay, and go to black. Okay, Guy, you okay? All right, stand by. Here we go.
Refreshing. Oh, shut up! Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right! Looks like we got a threesome of sports nuts today. Woo! Strap on those seatbelts. Let's take a ride. Hope you three brought some towels because there's going to be some serious sweating going on. Okay, let's go. Now it's time for some screw giving. 3 screws for 3 players. You know, don't you just love a good flying screw? Okay, dig this. Say you get a question and you know that your neighbor knows that you know that neither of you knows what the hell the answer is. Then you better be the first to buzz in and hit the S key. That's how you screw your neighbor. It forces them to answer that question. Remember, if you're gonna get screwed, screw first. Okay, it's time to jack. Let's do the category thing. Player 1, choose a category. 1. Here's the category. Could you do that again? Okay, this might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. In a single game in 1905, James Blackstone made bowling history. What is his never-replicated feat? He used a human head as a bowling ball. He bowled half his frames righty, half lefty. He bowled a 299 and a half game, or due to penalties, he bowled a -10. Player 3, go nuts! No, and your answer's not half right either. Player 1, player 2, either you want to take a swing? It's in your court, player 2. The only pin left standing in the whole game was in the last frame. It was the bottom half of a broken pin. Yeah, the officials gave James a 299 and a half score for the game. And then they laughed at him for 6 straight hours. Okay, we need a category. Your pick, player 2.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about 2?
Here's your category. Freaky clowns. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Help me out here, because I just can't remember this. What did that one banner say on it? You know, the one that the guy who wore a huge rainbow afro wig would hold up in the stands at all the sporting events? What did it say? John 3:16, 25 or 6-4, James at 15, or Genesis 1:1. Player 3, take it! The banner said John 3:16. It wasn't any big religious statement. He was trying to let his friend John know what time he was going to meet him after the game. Time to pick a category. What's it going to be, player 3? Uh-oh, press Futzmit's Grime Board.
It's time for a Liquor Piss Millstone.
Your category for this gibberish question is... The insects will rise again. The opening value on this gibberish question is $5,000. All right, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast because every second and a half I'm taking off a little bit of cash. Are we ready? Great. Now tell me, what common saying does this rhyme with? Don't let the punctuation fool you. Bats fall, bees float. See if this helps. You'd hear it at game's end. You'd hear it when it's all over. Wait, does this have anything to do with opera? She's done writing. Player 3, start typing and hit return. That's all she wrote, but we've got more, so let's go. Player 3, select a category. 4! The category is post-sitcom athletic careers, and we'll pay out $3,000 for this one. Hey, remember that show Newhart? You know, not the one with Bob as a psychologist, but the one with Bob as a Vermont hotel owner? Well, if George, Larry, Daryl, and Daryl used Bob Newhart as a 4-person bobsled, which of the following scenarios would be allowed during an Olympic race? Daryl and Daryl don't wear crash helmets, Bob shows up bearing a hotel advertisement, Joanna serves hot chocolate before the start, or Larry pushes Bob part of the way. You're up, player 1. Any member of the team may leave the bobsled to push it, just as long as they all cross the finish line inside the bob. Yeah! Inside the bob? Won't Joanna be jealous? Player 1, give me a category.
Here they come spinning out of the turn. It's question 5 by a nose.
This one's gonna be, please don't eat the cue cards. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. The world's athletes have produced some of the most stunning entertainment moments in history. Which of the following is not a real performance you could have enjoyed? Will Chamberlain is a traitorous bodyguard. Mike Ditka is a gruff but lovable Santa Claus. Bruce Jenner is a disc-wing lawyer. Or Alex Karras is somebody's dad. Player 1, who you gonna screw? The screw's in your court, player 2. Mike Ditka has never appeared as a gruff but lovable Santa Claus. Yeah! But if he had, he would have whipped those elves' asses into shape pronto. Player 1, I got some bad news for you, pal. What do you say, player 2? How about it?
Foul. Illegal handling of the balls, number 6.
The category is amputation on the polo grounds. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Why would it be a cruel irony to lose your right arm as a result of a polo injury? Polo goals are called right armers. Polo mallets may not be held in the left hand. All horses must be steered with the right arm, or polo horses only have 3 legs. Whoa, player 2, who are you gonna screw? Player 1, you just been screwed. What are you gonna do about that? Right. And you have to ride all polo horses on the left side of the road. Player 2. Oh, player 2, you're getting screwed. Make the most of it. To prevent mallet collisions, polo players must hold their sticks with the right hand and steer with the left. Unless you're Prince Charles, in which case you just hang on and try not to bounce your chin on the horse's head so much. Ooh, player 3. In wrestling, we call this a reversal. Category. Player 2, let's do it.
Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match and you got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match and you lose $2,000. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. This city's full of good sports. Let's see what you're full of. The attack will tell us.
player 2, you won. But I got 3 words for you. Don't stop practicing because you got a long way to go, baby. Well, that was a few more than 3. Hey, but remember...
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show, everybody. Cue commercials, thank you, and Cookie, what's the story with the contestants?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. Hey, listen, you guys, if you want to play again, you just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Oh, Bob, you are squirming around in your seat. I thought you liked basketball. What's up?
My crack. I can't believe how much my buns are sweating.